Yeah, that's not. I'm not proud of that. I tried to give the city my money and they didn't take it. But
it was really, for 20 minutes though. Too, you was like, "Y'all gonna take."
Yeah, I was gonna say I was like switching debit cards. I was moving money around.
I'm fucking weak. You're a good one because me, if it was like a Tuesday and it didn't take, I'm like, you know what, fuck it.
You take the risk.
Yeah, bro. And I'm gonna argue with y'all like, bro, y'all shit was not trying to take my money.
Yeah, no, I was doing the most. I actually regret it. But what is it? Episode 70, right?
Yeah.
Of Honestly Anything Really. Mark isn't here, but we got the blue rag hanging on the mic for him. He should be back hopefully next week. But yeah, I mean, episode 70, me and Tyawn are here, and we're just gonna get into it without him. So, how was your weekend or this week since the last pod?
Our weekend was pretty cool. I didn't really do much.
Really?
Yeah, I just chilled. Got PS5.
Oh, did you? If we had some music, I'd play it for you.
I know. I swear we need
like
a
we need like a board or some shit. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
How much? Do you got the standard or did you get digital?
I got the standard.
Okay. No, that's good. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You can take your games back.
Yeah, that is one thing. I guess I haven't been to GameStop in a minute though,
Neither have I. There's nothing in there, so I wouldn't.
It's not.
There's nothing. There's no PS5 games really either.
Yeah.
So I would do that, but also I want to announce that we have I think we said it last episode, but we do have the Honestly Anything Really Instagram is up. So I want to say thank you to everybody that's followed, liked, shared it, all that stuff, because it is a new page and it's on my phone and it's been blowing me the fuck up this past week. It's not that I think we only have like 30 some followers, but like all that coming in on like in the span of like 2 days.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And like all the DMs and stuff. So I see the DMs. I'm gonna try and reach back out. I got to talk with the guys first because we do have we have inquiries in the DMs already. Not to talk shit, but
I feel that's what's up.
Yeah, there's people here. Some of the people are good on there. Shout out to the guests that we've had these past couple of weeks. Curtis for coming through.
Oh, yeah,
I never really met Curtis, so it was really good meeting him. And then American. That was also a really good episode. I still got her music in rotation.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no,
already downloaded.
I went to Costco again, bro. You already know what I was going
fucking weak.
But yeah, so over the week, legendary rapper Earl.
Man. Earl.
I hate to start it this way, but it wouldn't be right if we didn't start it off like this. DMX has passed after which is on top of it being sad, the media kind of strikes again because people said he was dead before he actually died.
I seen that, and I'm not really. People were saying that people were so quick to try to tweet about it and shit. And I mean, I feel like some people genuinely just wanted to pay their respects.
For sure.
And then there are some that, there's always going to be some like how there is, just to jump out.
Just to jump. They want to be first.
And so when I first seen it, I'm not always skeptical, but when it comes to shit like that, I just want to make sure I hear other shit. So I just I tweeted damn just because I was thinking it. And then it came out that he was still alive.
Yeah, he was still alive.
I was like, well, I'm glad I didn't say RIP or nothing like that early. Yeah. Just didn't want to look silly. But on top of that, it just fucked up how family we don't even know. You find it. I can't imagine find out.
That's rough. Through the internet.
Through the internet.
It's crazy. I think the same thing happened with Nipsey, not to this degree, but
right.
He was shot, and I think he lived for a little bit. It wasn't long because he, but the internet kind of jumped on that one. The internet, it's been a trend where they jump on everything. I'm not mad at people necessarily tweeting RP DMX, but because they don't know, an average person wouldn't know. But the people who did jump off the porch with it, it's kind of it's really nasty.
Yeah, especially if it's your job to really know the facts.
It's nasty.
And like you said, the media strike. There was another one about in the New York Post about that woman talking about how he lost all these homes and foreclosure and shit. While he's going through, and it's what's the point?
What's the point? Yeah,
what's the point of talking about shit now?
So much in the process of transitioning, and moving on. There's just no timing. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's just sick.
So rest in peace to DMX. He's gonna live on forever, bro. Some of the most iconic moments in hip hop were cultivated by DMX, and a lot of people after. Its effect will forever live on in history. Sure. He was the only nigga I know to make other men bark and growl. So, with that, X, we love you, all
man. That. I just remember one song I used to y'all gonna make me act a fool. I couldn't say. I used to sing that, and my mom get mad because she did not want to hear.
I'm telling you.
I don't know what it was. My mom was probably church heavy early.
Yeah.
And then she relaxed the older we got. But
X has got, like I've said on this podcast before, X has got me in so much trouble off when I was a kid, especially because he's the only rapper I want to listen to, like What They Want. X gonna give it to you, like just singing all the lyrics, you know, the cult classics. Not to mention like the rap cuts that he did have. One of the only rappers to go platinum twice in a year. With the
that's
album.
Crazy. That's
before streams.
That's a feat.
Way before streams.
That's a mean feat right there.
Tore down Venice Beach, probably one of his most famous concerts.
He used to go crazy on Def Jam.
He was the reason Def Jam didn't die for a minute, man.
Yeah, I'm talking about the game though.
Oh,
he
Vendetta.
Went crazy on Def Jam Vendetta.
Yeah.
No, he is the reason. Like they said, he is the reason why Lights is on.
Yeah, for sure. So,
but yeah,
you know, rest in peace, bro.
R.I.P. to a legend, man.
Let me see what we got, fam. Let me see. This is more breaking. This is more media. But the Johnson Johnson. We're gonna get right into it.
The Johnson, Jes, you're out here wilding. Y'all out here. Your family's out here wilding.
Yeah, niggas getting loose with that vaccine. Yeah, and you know what's crazy? A coworker of mine, I want to say 2 days before. I want to say 2 days before he got the Johnson Johnson.
Damn.
At Kroger's. If my doctor would ever tell me, yeah, get your vaccine at Kroger's, you know what I told my doctor?
Fuck you.
Yeah. Exactly. The words right out of my mouth.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that you can get to Kroger and get a vaccine.
And get the J&J vaccine.
And ain't that a lotion? I heard that's a lotion company.
Yeah, Johnson Johnson is most famously known for lotions, although companies can't get into other stuff.
No, I know they can. Yeah.
For sure. But
it's just, nigga. Lotion and that.
Baby powder.
Like I said, the vac, I think it just came too quick. They say it's only been 6 people and it's only been women. But at the same time, I feel like if you're doing a vaccine,
that's nasty.
It should be to the point that it should help people, not kill motherfuckers or give them blood clots.
Blood clots, because that is what's reported is blood clotting, and relatively, I believe all these people were relatively healthy. If I remember,
it says all women too, though.
Yeah, which is nasty. I think it's nasty. Yeah, that's gross. So, just be careful out there. I don't want to push.
Ask them what kind they giving you.
Yeah,
especially if you're a woman.
I don't want to push Novak because I think at this point we fuck around.
You do what you need.
Yeah, you know everybody's situation is different.
Yeah, do what you got to do. You need to do. So I'm not to tell you what not to do. But I'm not gonna be careful.
Exactly, for sure. I don't want to give them too much light, but we're going to talk about that. Over the weekend, also, that nigga Usher Raymond, he's been kind of bugging out.
Bro, I didn't even know. I just seen on Twitter, I just seen a picture of this nigga Usher face on a fucking $100 bill.
Is that what you saw first?
That's what I first seen. Then I see them say Usher was in the club
throwing Usher bucks.
And he was, I forget what song they mixed it in with his thing, but that shit had me in fucking
where dude like remixed it?
Yes, and it's talking about him throwing Usher bucks in the club. And I'm sitting here like, did somebody I thought they just made this up. And then
they said the strippers were so mad.
And then I thought it was just a joke. Like I thought people was just joking. And then they said that that nigga really threw the Usher bucks.
Oh my god!
And I'm like, bro, y'all forgot Usher fucked up. Nigga did not go in a strip club and just throw Usher bucks. And then it came out that he did pay money, and then this is a promotion for something.
Yeah, it's a promotion. But the fact that Usher Raymond was in the club throwing $100 bills with his fucking face on it.
Oh my goodness, that's fucking hilarious.
They said, "Yeah, bucks."
Yeah, bucks.
Yeah, bucks. They said he had the bucks, and then. There was also there was a damn. I should have had you do this, Wyatt. But there was a fucking video or there's a picture back when Boosie. It was way back when he had the money on the ground.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, "If you see an Usher in here, I'm pussy."
Man, that shit's hilarious. Yeah.
What is he promoting? What is it? What do you know? Did you see
album? Or no. He's promoting he has an estate in Vegas.
Oh, he's a residency.
A residency estate. He has a residency. He's kind of promoting it. And he was doing it at the strip club. At the Vegas strip club.
Fam, could you imagine what the strippers were thinking? Like, you come up with a mean stack. Your whole hand. You got a nice money phone in your hand. You got hella Raymonds in there.
Hella Raymond.
Hella yes.
Yeah, I'm in that motherfucker. Yeah, my ass all the way to the top. Bro, they said that nigga was moonwalking out that motherfucker. I was fucking weak after they realized they were Usher Bucks. That nigga was just moonwalking out.
You know what's even worse? Someone went on Twitter and was like, I guess they work at some like high fashion store, and Usher walked. I'm pretty sure this is 100% a lie, so don't take my word for it. But they said Usher walked in, dapped cuz up, tried on this $2,000 jacket, kept dapping dude up, and then just left with the jacket on. So I'm almost positive that's a lie, but it was really funny in the moment.
Bro, imagine somebody just finessing you like that. Like,
that's rich. They can pay for
just
it.
let you just do. Yeah,
they can take care of it several times.
See, that one makes it even worse.
That's nasty, fam. That's fucking
one thing
gross.
just to let a nigga that don't got it finesse you like that.
But a nigga that has, I think it's worse if the nigga that has it.
Yeah, no,
it's way worse, right?
Way worse.
Okay,
yeah.
No, that shit's way worse.
At least the nigga didn't have it. At least he
had
a reason. It made sense.
You know,
Usher, you have the money.
No, you got more than enough, nasty nigga. But oh man, that's just.
Let me get some bucks. What?
I'm not gonna hold you. If I had some bucks, I'd throw them bitches too, though.
I wonder what I could like, other than the strip club, I could get my bucks off on.
You think you could get off at like a CVS or something? Like if you had the bill folded up, you know how niggas hand you the bill folded up.
They gonna open it though. You can if you're doing transaction with other people.
It's got to be like a hand to hand.
Got to be hand to hand transaction. You gotta have at least a real like
one in there, yeah.
At least one, but it would make it to have some. Like put the Usher Bucks dinner in the middle.
In the middle, yeah, so they can't see it. Yeah,
yeah. So they just take it and then
old.
Get up out of there. Like, and it gotta be somebody you don't know because.
God forbid,
you can't. You give me some Usher Bucks.
You got to see me, brother.
And I'm gonna come see you.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be up.
Usher Bucks is nasty. Oh my god.
Yeah, Usher Bucks. Nigga.
What else do we see in the good old culture there? I don't think there was much out there other than you. Did you watch Kong versus Godzilla?
I watched it, yeah.
And okay, so
I never seen. I seen the first King Kong movie that came out.
Skull Island?
No.
No, way back when.
Way back, that like 2006. I know it didn't. I know that had nothing to do with.
Where he's fighting the T-Rexes and stuff.
Yeah, I know that had. Yeah, it was good. But I knew that had nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
I never seen the Godzilla movies, so I went into this completely blind, and I liked it.
You enjoyed it?
I personally liked it. For the most part, I've heard good and okay. I heard a few bad reviews, but I haven't heard a lot. But me personally, I liked it.
Okay. I was watching. So I have seen Kong Skull Island, which is probably the best out of these movies, only because I'll get into it later. But I saw Skull Island. I watched Godzilla in 2014. That was his first movie, his reboot.
Right.
I didn't watch King of Monsters. I think is what his second one is called. Godzilla King of Monsters. Skull Island is really good. This movie was good. It really was good. For what it was. So there's not like a crazy. I wouldn't call it a story to this movie. There's more like it's more of history.
Yeah.
Because it talks about like the lineage of they call them Titans.
Yeah.
And they talk about how like Kong species and all these Titans originate from basically the center of the Earth. This thing called Hollow Earth.
Yeah.
Which is, spoiler alert, because we're getting into the movie now. But and we find out that Skull Island basically was like this anomaly that happened. It was like a piece of Hollow Earth came up. And that's how Kong was placed on, above.
Yeah.
Godzilla, we all know he sleeps in the water or whatever. And so this movie, kind of describe it, it's basically like who's the alpha male of the planet, who's going to reign control. Because Kong is known as an alpha male in this.
Yeah. And they know about Godzilla because of, the other
previous
movies, but they more respect. Well, and I guess they kind of treat it the same way because they both kind of safe.
Yeah, they used to stay in their own lanes.
Yeah,
but until recently, because in King of Monsters, Godzilla also, he fought some of the monsters in his universe, being Rodan and Ghidorah. But since they took Kong off of Skull Island, basically it's like, okay, who's going to run the territory now?
Yeah, and that shit's fucking with.
Yeah,
Godzilla. And they had that one thing, too, that the people was making. I can't remember the name.
Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah, but the thing that they use.
Oh,
the
alpha,
that little red thing.
Yeah, that like gives off the alpha predator or whatever.
Yeah, that's what made Godzilla attack at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, because
they was trying to, I guess, like they said, make a better Godzilla.
Hey, Godzilla wasn't fucking around neither.
Oh no! Oh yeah, both dubs go to Godzilla. Both times.
Godzilla was 2-1. Kong got that little middle round.
No, okay, I'll give you rounds. Yeah, okay.
It was 2-1 Godzilla's way.
Yeah,
for sure.
And Godzilla had an advantage in the first.
For sure, because they were fighting on water.
And the humans were acting like fucking peons.
Fam, if I saw, if you and me on the ship, right? And we see the Godzilla shit, I'm releasing Kong. I'm not
if you're not released, I'm gonna shoot you and then release Kong. Because what is going on? Like they would Godzilla attacked Kong before they even released him.
Kong was fighting basically chained up, and
y'all on the boat, fucking idiots.
Yeah, no, it couldn't have been me. All those white people were just staring at Godzilla attack Kong, and I'm just like, nah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, bro, I'd have cracked somebody, bro.
For sure, release him, let him go.
Yeah,
but also too, so we find out that the history between these two species is that since they're both alphas, like when Kong eventually Kong gets his axe, one of his family members' axes, back when he goes to Hollow Earth, that's from a Godzilla, not the Godzilla. It's from one of Godzilla's ancestors or predecessors.
Yeah.
So we find out that Kong has actually beat, like his species has actually beat Godzilla and them before.
Right. Yeah.
Obviously, that's not the case, more recently, but that's more the history between these two. They end up fighting in Shanghai, China, and I thought Kong put his hands on Godzilla right there.
He was getting with him, and then Godzilla
had to. Bad.
That nigga slapped himself a few times.
Yeah, Godzilla got right for sure.
And he told this nigga, "Hold on, fuck you in that axe." And
he got with him.
With him, and then killed this nigga. But then it was like on some. Once
reversed.
He realized he like had the dub on Kong, he just like.
He did. He was gonna dip. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm out of here. Like I don't gotta kill you like that. What
the lady said? They said if they don't fight to kill each other, they just fight until one submits.
And that makes sense because both times.
Godzilla couldn't because remember they acted like they were done for. Kong was laying on the boat.
Yeah, and then he when Kong got the dub in the middle round was Godzilla was just fucked up. He didn't quit though.
No, Godzilla just took like a little power nap, quick. You know what I'm saying?
Relax and then
got up and got right back with him. Yeah, and then folded to Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah, and see then Mecha Godzilla came through.
And you know who got right with Mecha Godzilla, right? Got right.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's kind of tough to kind of just have people be writing Kong off.
Yeah,
after they've seen it. I mean, I felt like before the movie, I had my predictions. I don't know if I made it on here. I felt like Godzilla was going to win just because
he's Godzilla.
He's Godzilla. But I am want Kong to win.
I wanted Kong to win the whole thing too. I knew he was going to lose that fight in the water though. There's no way.
Yeah, no way. The movie been trash if they made Godzilla win. Because how?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think in Shanghai. I thought Godzilla. I mean, if the fight was literally just 1-on-1 to the death, I thought Kong would have beat him. Only because Kong. It's apparent that Kong is smart. He learns really quickly.
Nigga can do sign language.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
That was actually a really good scene in the movie where he did the sign language. And he has thumbs. I'm rolling with a nigga with thumbs anytime. Godzilla has these little short stubby arms. I wasn't.
He can shoot something out of his mouth, Paul.
That atomic breath shit is crazy.
Nigga.
He could have destroyed the earth. He shot right through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could have destroyed, but Kong wasn't folding for that shit. He saw it the first time. He's not going for it again. That's just me. If the fight's on land, I'm taking Kong.
I ain't mad at that.
That's just me. But obviously anywhere else, it's a little shaky.
Yeah.
And I mean a little, I mean a lot shaky.
I feel it.
So, but it was a solid movie, man. I don't know where they go from here. I don't know who else you add because, to my knowledge, a lot of Godzilla's foes died in his second solo movie.
Right.
Like
King of Monsters.
Yeah, I think Rodan didn't die. So, I'm getting real nerdy because I used to watch Godzilla when I was younger. But I believe Rodan's still alive. Mothra has passed. Ghidorah's dead. So I just don't know where you go from this. And now that they're split up, I don't think they'll fight again because they seem to have like an understanding at the end of the movie.
Yeah, I seen the memes had me weak. It just kept saying Kong just like I want to go home, and Godzilla was like, so you think I'm a pussy? You think I'm a bitch ass nigga?
I'm pussy. I'm pussy.
I'm pussy.
That's exactly. That was pretty much the movie. Kong just wanted to find some family, and Godzilla was looking for smoke.
Yeah.
And Kong brought it to him. I just wish they would have wrote him. The fight would have been a little more competitive. Have you been keeping up with Snowfall?
Yeah, I have. Have you?
Yeah, I kind of hate to say it, but Man Boy's kind of carrying this bitch, you know? Is that fair?
Talking about like
the show.
Like how you talking about his acting or just his character?
Kind of both. Because we know Man Boy is Melvin Gregg from...
Right, Vine. That's how I know him.
He can act. I mean,
I for sure. No, I ain't mad at it at all. He can act.
I'm kind of not.
I'm seeing people have their critiques, and I mean, I'm not mad at it, but I'm not really. I just like Snowfall too, so I'm enjoying it. I don't. Maybe I need to really watch it, and I'm rewatching it with my girl because she never seen it. So
yeah, I kind of want to chill on too much of it, only because I watched it the first time, but it wasn't one of those like in-depth watches I do like on the night before we come in here type, you know. But yeah, what I'm seeing from Man Boy, he's like carrying I don't want to say carrying is kind of a crazy word because he's obviously not solely carrying the show, right. But he's kind of. I feel like he's one of the main driving forces for me, at least.
He's a good actor. He's really one of those people that come off of like social media that really like.
He has a talent.
Yeah,
looks like he really worked at it. So the show's still going strong. They got approved for the 5th season. Leon needs to cut his fucking afro because you're the only nigga. You're the only nigga in South Central with that fucking hair, and you're wanted by everybody. Cut your hair.
Yeah.
Get a brush, wave up, do something.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to what's his name? Big homie.
Oh yeah, Fatback. R.I.P. Fatback. I forgot we ain't talked about that.
When we missed a couple episodes because like the guest shit.
3 episodes.
But they say on Twitter Twitter's being Twitter. They said Fat Pack was in the air. So
damn,
that's tough, right?
Damn.
And
why them niggas be disrespectful to the real ones?
And Fatback was gonna take that shit.
Yeah, he was being a real one. Still kept it real to the end.
Listen, bro. Twitter's Twitter. I'm telling you, bro.
Damn, there was Twitter. I didn't even know they said smoking on Fat Pack. I ain't know that. I'd have fought somebody for that. I just seen niggas was saying.
It got real disrespectful, bro.
I was just seeing they were saying he was done for falling for the female trick, and I'm like, I gotta remember this is in the 80s.
True. Yeah.
It's not. I mean, I'm not saying that you still should. They wasn't on a swivel, but
we know now.
You just know off the back now. Like if it ain't your homie or your niggas that come pick you up or your girl, somebody that you know personally come to get you, don't go. Like,
if one of my niggas was into it, some shit like that, which I can't imagine, there's no way. There's just literally no way I would.
Right.
I can't see myself doing it unless I'm down criminally bad.
Right. And it's just another way. Like it's just like I said. I don't think it was that far fetched for him to believe.
No, especially not in the 80s.
Especially back then.
Especially not in the 80s.
Like, niggas was really doing that shit too. Like they would send maybe
setups
a girl,
are going crazy.
Setups, and sometimes your homie really would get you right. Like if they knew you was finna take a rap, they would bail you out, get you right with a girl, and then good. But sometimes, the setups.
No, you're right, fam. I don't.
But yeah, man. When I find out who said smoking on Fat Pack, you gotta come see me.
It was a lot, fam. And
that's disrespectful.
I didn't know how to feel about it, to be honest. I'm sitting like, damn.
You can't talk about real niggas like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what, you know? I don't. It couldn't have been me, bro.
Can't be.
Let me see what else we got.
What's name got popped? That's tough. You ain't seen it yet?
Who?
I ain't gonna say it then if you ain't seen it.
No, whose? You can say it.
If you ain't seen it, I ain't gonna say it.
Okay. Let's relax. Yeah.
If you ain't seen it, I ain't gonna say it.
I've seen some spoilers, but I don't.
Shit. If you seen a spoiler, then.
But when I see spoilers, I don't like to, you know.
I said I ain't gonna talk about it.
Yeah. We're good. I remember Fat. Like I said, the first time when I watched it through, I just kind of like had the TV on in my room, and it was just going on. But
still like an episode or two behind.
Maybe.
Okay.
So,
yeah. We coming up on the 3rd season with my girl, end of it. We've been really rolling through that motherfucker.
That's tough, man.
I know.
That's tough. It's falling over. Franco's little crew is going through it. Do you see
everybody? It seems like everybody going through it except.
I fuck with Jerome too, man. Jerome's really been holding it down for a minute.
Jerome going through it.
Yeah, he's going through it for sure.
Louis, everybody going through it. Teddy, that's what I mean. Teddy.
Oh my god, I want to talk to you about the scene where He gets the call from his father.
That's tough.
Dog. It should have been you. Your dad telling you it should have been you. Like your brother just died of a heart attack.
Yeah.
And
that fucking coke. God.
And then I was gonna say, and then for Teddy to know like it's because of me. That's
your
wild.
Dad to know on the low that has something to do with you.
No, that's wild.
They tell you that the funeral already happened
2 weeks ago, or what did he say? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, my brother been dead for more than 2 weeks,
and niggas didn't tell me.
Didn't tell you. That's tough.
And they didn't.
I can't imagine anybody in my immediate family dying, and I don't know after.
Let alone they don't tell you for 2 weeks.
I didn't say it should be like you said. It should be you
off the rip, nigga. Now what?
That nigga did a lot of fucking coke though. They forced him to. Forced that nigga to do a lot of fucking coke. He was sniffing and swallowing it. My lord.
That's nasty.
Fuck.
That's wild, fam.
That nigga was fucked up. Oh my god.
And it is Teddy's fault.
Yo, for sure.
Like as respectfully as I can put it, that's your fault, bro.
Yeah, like your brother, like me, and like I said, I'm just rewatching this too, so it's like seeing that and then rewatching it, like damn, like and his brother was not trying to keep doing that shit.
Nah, his brother was relatively innocent.
Yeah, he was like, I don't want to. Basically, when he first did it with him, he was cool, and he was like, nah,
until he figured out,
I need you to do this shit with me, and then he gave him these stipulations to why he would help Teddy, and then Teddy was like, all right, I'll help you. I mean, Teddy was like, all right, I'll do this shit for you if you help me do that. And Matt was like, bet, fuck it.
The 80s were a nasty time, bro. Like, you know that future meme, it's the evil world we live in? That was for real, the evil world, like, evil world.
Nigga. It seemed like each decade might progress a little bit. But
yeah, to a degree.
To a degree, it's hard to measure what you determine progression.
To a fucking degree, fam.
That's tough.
Yeah. You watch anything else? I think I was talking about it a couple weeks ago. Netflix has that anime about the black samurai. I think his name was Yasuke. I think it's out now. I don't know for sure.
What's it called? Oh, that basketball?
No. About the black samurai. The anime.
Oh, it's out?
I think so.
I thought it was gonna come on. What's the name?
It was on Netflix. It's a Netflix original.
Oh shit! I ain't logged into Netflix. I don't know how long.
I think it's out. I don't. You know?
Okay.
I think it's out, but I haven't seen much of it on Twitter, so I might be wrong. It may just be approaching.
It probably is approaching.
So,
like you said, I haven't heard much about it, and if it's on Netflix, I know for a fact I don't know then.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with Netflix like that. Yeah, I'll be on the Max. Too crazy.
Max and Hulu right now.
Those are the only spots, yeah.
Yes, because
Snowfall comes on Hulu.
Snowfall, and then some of my animes I watch is on.
Really?
Well, Attack on Titan I watch.
Yeah, which ended.
Yeah, I just started to. Well, I'm on episode 12.
I'm destroyed.
Yeah, I know you're destroyed because you read it, the end of it. I'm still watching. I haven't read nothing. I'm just on like episode 12, and this shit is
crazy, right?
It's crazy from where I'm at, like learning some of the shit.
Yeah.
What's her name? Sasha just died.
Who?
Sasha.
Episode 12 of what season?
She died on episode 12 of season 4.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, I'm sitting there looking at you like, how did you know that if you just started?
I've been watching Attack
on Titan.
Okay. I'm talking about like the recent.
So
season.
you're caught up on that?
Yeah.
Where Levi and Zeke.
I haven't seen anything just yet with them. I seen they're talking like they're
talking in the forest.
They already caught Zeke,
and like
they're back in Paradise.
Yeah, they're in Paradise. Yeah. And like he's in like protective custody in the forest or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna finish that soon here.
So you seen
the next few days?
You seen Aaron? How Aaron has changed?
Yeah, Aaron changed. I already knew when I seen that person. I knew it was Aaron because Twitter really. I won't say ruined, but I know a lot. I already knew a lot about Attack on Titan before I even watched it because together. I could put 2 and 2 and then see a whole bunch of shit. Like Attack on Titan is the most anime, probably because I'm not caught up in most animes I've seen on my TL. I'm caught up on.
Yeah.
So I probably think that's what maybe stood out to me. But that is the most I've been spoiled about anything.
Really?
By the TL.
What do you think of it? Like so far?
Attack on Titan is it caught my attention when I first watched it, and then I watched it and I never really had like no big problem. I used to wonder what was the big hype about it, but I like the story of it so far. It's pretty. It's a different like.
It took a really dark turn.
It took a
really dark turn. Yeah,
it was already a dark. It's crazy because it's already a dark show.
Yeah,
and then you find out.
Yeah,
that motherfuckers is Titans. Yeah. Like these real people. Like these Titans is everybody's friends. It's from because it's two different. Fucking places think different of each other. Well, really, one place thinks different of the other.
Place, yeah.
They think that they call them devils. Yeah, which is fucking crazy. And that y'all, Reiner really a bitch ass nigga to me too. Because how you go with these motherfuckers and come back and still be on some hoe shit?
Reiner, Bertholdt. I wasn't too mad at Bertholdt only because he was like going through it for a minute.
Yeah, but you still,
you
still live there.
Yeah, for sure. Those are your friends. Borderline your family.
I couldn't go and live somewhere like I'd be taught something about some people, then
go kick it with them.
Have to like go through and like integrate myself with them, learn these motherfuckers, and see that they really don't even know.
They don't know who
know about y'all.
Yeah.
They really don't know about y'all.
Yeah, we're worried about them. They don't even know us.
They have nothing. They don't know nothing about y'all. And y'all motherfuckers is sending Titans over at these motherfuckers because of some shit that happened.
And then getting folded. Then getting dropped. You send your best niggas out there and they not coming back.
Y'all sending motherfuckers. Y'all sending regular. Y'all sending people, turning them into Titans after them. Then y'all got the power of their ancestors, Titans, that y'all stole and said that they were the evil ones, which I'm still up in the air because they're saying that Aaron and them people were actually good guys.
Yeah.
So it's like maybe they were, maybe they weren't. I don't know if they're saying that for not. You might really know the truth. I'm still kind of like I believe that Aaron and them people's history, the Titans and shit, were actually good people.
Mm-hmm. That part's true.
Okay,
that's
so
no. When they like uncovered that, that's true.
Okay, so y'all niggas is really the bad guys. And y'all are still treating these motherfuckers.
Who does that sound like to you in real history?
You're hell. That's why I like anime though, because they really draw from real shit and then like integrate it into their own way, which I feel like everything does. Yeah, but I just like the way that anime does it. In a so just way off way.
Yeah. And they make you really like attached to some of these peoples and characters and stuff like that. Yeah,
it's just crazy, like how, like you said, how. That's just some real, like, comes from some real shit. Mm-hmm. And but like I said, I seen that. What's her name? She died like in like the 4th episode, I think, of the 4th season. Yeah.
Episode,
or not 4th, in like
season 4, episode 8. Assassin's Bullet. I know she dies in that episode. I think it's 8. But so I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the fact that since you're caught up, you know that Aaron's father was the Attack Titan before him,
right?
So what do you think about the fact that Aaron can the ability for the Attack Titan to be able to see future memories and how that kind of like it's kind of like a cycle. So Grisha knew about Armin and Mikasa before Aaron knew.
Yes, and that shit was
it's kind of confusing, right? At first, and then you figure out that the moment before I don't think I'm spoiling anything before Grisha fights. I forget the founding Titan's name, the chick with the black hair, the chick who not originally held it, but out of the Rice family.
I'm trying to think. I know what you're talking about.
You know how okay. Yeah. What do you think? Because you learned that he wasn't going to do it at first, right?
Mark's going to be so mad that we're taking time talking about it.
Mark's not here.
I know.
I'm the captain now. but
no, for sure. No, that shit.
It's kind of crazy, right,
bro? When he said this, like you said, he said it, and I'm sitting here like. How do you know? Yeah. How do you know them?
Yeah. No,
in the past, then
they gonna. Yeah.
It said.
I think it's really cool. The ending. I won't speak on it yet until
I've seen you say. I didn't see you say nothing about it, but I've seen Jordan say.
He didn't spoil it.
He didn't spoil it.
This time?
Thank God he didn't spoil it. But he said he wasn't mad at the ending. He said it was crazy, but it wasn't mad. And then Nick said it was trash.
He said the ending was trash?
He said it was trash to Jordan on Twitter.
I'm a little in between because there's some circumstances. I'm not satisfied, no.
You're not? It didn't satisfy the ending? Damn. Well, that's for you.
I don't want to say it was bad because it's like, from what happens, where could you have where could you have gone with this shit? Feel me? Like, it's one of those.
It's only one ending, way.
Yeah, from where like
to make it make sense.
From Aaron's standpoint, there's only one way.
All right,
and I'll say that, and that's where I'll leave it.
Man.
But I finished that, so I'm finally free of those fucking shackles. I can watch whatever else I want now.
I feel you on that.
You know how you get so invested in the show, and then it ends, and you're just like, fam, I'm good. I'm free now, you know?
Man, what show's done that to me? Maybe Power? And that was trash.
Power had you in a hold?
Power had me. It didn't have me in a hole, but it had me in a hole. It was just a show that you watched. Yeah, it did because it's like how Attack on Titan's gonna be when I get done watching it. It'll fucking release the final season and then say we got another few coming later on down the line.
Yeah,
just like. Yeah. But I'll probably end up reading it since I'm gonna watch it because that's what I'm doing with Jujutsu Kaisen now since I finished.
You're reading it?
Yeah. I'm not far though, yeah.
Is he pretty good?
I'm far at least from what they already showed because I watched it and then I started after what I seen.
Yeah. Mark was right about the art being a little iffy in the manga, I believe. But still pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
It's still really good. It has a chance to do a lot of good stuff, especially Gojo because he's that nigga still. But
man. What other? He has the longest run of an anime character that has not felt any type of stress.
True.
In a show.
For
the whole first season.
He was carefree.
He didn't have no stress in the fight.
Even Kakashi was sweating against like Zabuza.
Yeah.
Zabuza almost took him out.
That's like what, 26 episodes or 24 episodes of this nigga Gojo been in like 3 fights and hasn't struggled not one time.
He hasn't even like broken a sweat.
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't not stressed. Like he knew he was gonna win this. Even when the one demon the curse he was fighting that I kept thinking he was doing shit. This nigga was just bro. You're not breaking through my infinity.
He was explaining shit too. He was like, yo, put your hand up right here. I'm gonna show you how this works. And that's how it works. And I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna hit you. And then he dropped it and hit him. So yeah, Gojo. I mean.
He's an MJ. He told you what he was doing.
Nah, for real. That's it. He's like a young Mike. When he said, I think in episode 1, he's like, yeah, man, are you the greatest or whatever? And he's like, I mean, yeah, whatever.
I think it's so carefree. It's a silly, and he's just a goof.
He's a goofball. But the crazy thing is, when you see Gojo sweat, oh man, when he like really gets in, like when like lives are at stake type shit, he gets into a different type of bag for sure.
Oh, I already seen a little bit of when he gets into a different bag, and that wasn't even like super serious.
The blue and the red?
I just seen the blue. I ain't see the red.
You didn't see the red yet?
I ain't seen the red yet.
All right, look, I don't want to spoil too much for you.
He ain't did it on the show. Oh, no, he did do blue and red. I thought you were talking about his eyes.
No.
I thought
the blue. He mixed the blue and the red?
Yeah, he mixed the blue and the red. Yeah, you already seen the whole first season.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that was tough.
It was he.
Just talking about,
it was he? Yeah, I know.
What?
He was going crazy.
How you get a fucking your expansion or whatever they call their shits? Is it called expansion?
Domain
expansion. How did the infinite?
His is called the infinite expansion, I believe, or infinite domain. One of those two.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
But I mean, he's tough, man. I don't know what else I'm gonna watch though, in like anime wise, or I don't know. I probably got to pick One Piece back up because I'm tripping.
Yeah, I took a break on One Piece. Me and my girl did just to. Kind of, because we already finished the, Doflamingo? Well, you ain't that
No,
far.
but I mean,
But you know who it is. Yeah, we finished Del Rosa arc. After we finished that, we was like, all right, let's.
Are you watching? Or are you watching or reading?
Watching. I'm all the way caught up on
reading.
Okay. And on the show, really, but I took a break or watch with my girl, but I'm still reading, and my lord.
Heat. Yeah,
you know about hockey a little bit.
Yeah, it's getting crazy.
Man,
I gotta do something, man. I gotta do something.
I know. I understand how you feel though, because when we first started the pod, Mark and Malcolm were all the way caught up on the reading,
and you weren't,
and I was still watching like back, and they just be talking about shit. And I'm just like, when they get to talking, I just be listening.
I feel it,
but now, yeah.
Yeah, I'm free to watch whatever. So I'll pick some. Maybe like I need to finish Fire Force too, but
I need to finish that.
I guess we'll segue into sports if you want to.
Man, Jamal.
Yeah, I would probably. So it's crazy because he probably shouldn't even been playing at that point, to be honest. Because they were gonna lose. What was it against the Warriors? Was the Jamal Murray tore his ACL against was it the Warriors? I think it was the Warriors. You remember? Can't remember.
To be honest.
I think I'm gonna say it's the Warriors. If I'm wrong, I'll put it in like the clip or whatever. But Jamal Murray tore his ACL. So that's probably, I don't want to write the Nuggets off there, but that's probably their season, you know. Even though they're still a really good team since the trade, since acquiring Aaron Gordon. They're still a really good team, but I don't see them getting over the hump without Jamal.
Yeah, I don't see that either.
So you can book my Clippers for the Western Conference Finals. I said it.
I don't got no horse in this race.
No
my
Jamal.
team is ass.
No, your team's on the other side of the conference.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they are. The Nets still look unstoppable. Andre Drummond is now with the Lakers.
That make you a favorite team.
Yeah, they put it on you. They put it. Yeah, no.
I did that to Mark once.
What'd you say? The Spurs.
Yeah, I used to say the Spurs back in the day. Still, his Spurs. He was like, "Oh, I'm the Lakers. It's Lakers."
Yeah, Kawhi's just my favorite player.
Yeah, I was like, "All right, I'll give it to you." But yeah, no.
What's his name? So what did you think? You saw the Shannon Sharp and KD stuff?
Yeah, that shit's so funny to me. Niggas
arguing over a fake quote.
That's just funny.
That quote is so fake. I don't know why Shannon couldn't have just said.
I don't know what it is, but people just not just saying like, "Oh shit, like,
my fault."
Maybe I got this quote somewhere I thought might have been real, and that's why my bad. And it's always that shit. And I feel like it's just because people social media, they don't want to feel like they got sunned.
I agree.
But at the same time, like Katie said, you said this shit on national TV. Why can't we talk about it on this platform? Like,
because he said it. Shannon said it pretty emphatically, and I can understand like Katie wanting to like some sort of like reconciliation. I don't want to say apology necessarily, but if I say something completely wrong on Twitter and in front of millions of following, and I'm wrong, I'm probably gonna say I'm wrong.
Yeah, you realize it, especially if it's the person telling you like, "Oh shit, like
this is fake."
Yeah, like this ain't right.
The person too you're talking about responds saying this is fake.
Yeah, bro, just say my bad. I thought it was real.
I didn't think it was that. They blew it up again. I don't know. I thought Shannon was probably a little in the wrong on this one.
Yeah, only I just don't like how people always like can talk about somebody, and then when the person replies,
it's like the worst thing in the world.
Yeah,
I asked that on Twitter too. I was like, well, why do people not like it when KD defends himself? I don't see it as soft. I don't see it as like.
I feel like you're soft when you don't defend yourself. Like, and I'm not saying you're going to respond to everybody, but these are Shannon Sharp. You have a platform. You have a real platform. Yeah. Like,
you have a
if Katie was out here just arguing, I mean, Katie does talk to a lot of fans, but I feel like it's funny. I feel like it's just maybe he likes to do that too.
It's interaction.
It's interaction. I feel like shit. I would be excited if a motherfucker said something to me, and I feel like sometimes people know that people are going to say something to you if you say something about them in a negative way. So maybe they could really be a true fan of his. You never know. But I don't feel like it's that bad. Katie responded to Shannon Sharp.
I didn't either. And what's crazy is Shannon said a couple weeks ago, or maybe a week before, he was like, he said that because it was brought up that he didn't know why regular people or celebrities respond to regular people's tweets. And Shannon was like, he gave a really good explanation. He said, because I asked these people to wake up every morning and watch the show, because I asked them to listen to my podcast, I want to respond. I don't want to be too high and mighty to where I can't respond to them on Twitter, you know?
Right. And
especially if it's a genuine stuff.
Yeah.
And that's a really good point.
That is.
So for apply it to Kevin too. And Kevin gets a lot of, I feel, his unwanted hate now because no one liked the decision he made, but he made it. It's like, what is it, 5 years old now?
Yeah.
Like, why are we still tripping on it? I mean, and if you talk crazy about him on Twitter, nigga, he might respond.
It ain't hindering him to play.
No. Nigga go out. What did he have on his comeback? He
30s.
No, his comeback. He set 5 for 5 with 17 points or something like that on 5 shots. I can't even do that math in my head like correctly.
So like, how many threes did he hit?
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, damn, nigga shot how many free throws? Like, and then it clearly does not affect his play. Clearly. So I don't see the big whoop about it. Me personally, I wouldn't mind if someone like got in the comments and like tried to explain it anymore, but I just don't see the issue with it. I personally think there is no real issue with it.
Yeah, me neither.
It's actually a really good week on Twitter for me too, because Paul George has been having a great week. It's been very quiet on Twitter.
I forgot.
He's averaging like 33 a game.
I forgot
I
forgot he was on your Clippers. I'm saying like, what does Paul George have to do with you? But then I realized, you don't have to face any wrath right now.
No, I'm good. I had a great week on Twitter.
A mean win streak too.
Yeah. I think we won all these games he's played in. Even though he has like a toe injury he's fighting, but he's finishing his layups, not airballing, not hitting the side of the backboard. I'm proud of him.
Not doing an airball finger layup.
He caught a nasty body on folks on Detroit Pistons. I don't know his name. Some Stanley, I think. You know what I'm talking about? Do you remember seeing the dunk? He dark-skinned rookie. I was literally talking about it at work too, fam.
Stewart, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's like Isaiah Stewart. Caught a body on Isaiah. Like that whole week, people were just catching bodies. Miles Bridges caught one.
Which one did I see?
Clint Capella. He dunked on Clint.
Yeah, I seen. My goodness.
That was bad.
That
was bad.
We'd have had to go outside, right then. Like,
and Miles is a lefty. He did that with his right.
We would have went outside right after that play. Like, they're not watching. Like, the game's not going on. Because that was bad, bro. That was damn near past basketball. That stopped the game a little bit.
Yeah, no, that might be past basketball. And speaking of memes, we were talking about it earlier. You remember they said like it was a meme where Zion sees two niggas in the paint, a double team waiting for him in the paint, and he was like, "I'm pussy."
Yeah, he going up on that.
He going no mad or what? But yeah, no. One of the Martin twins on that Hornets team just caught a body last night too. Caleb Martin, I think. That shit was crazy too. It's been Kawhi caught who did we play? Kawhi caught.
I seen that one. That was
DeAndre Ayton all against the Suns.
That was crazy too.
I never seen Kawhi jump like that.
That was one of them throws.
He really threw that bitch in. Yeah,
and like finally hit the rim a little bit.
Yeah. What do you think about? It's not really cool to talk about I don't want to talk about the Lakers unless Mark's here. You know.
I don't know what the fuck how the Nets lost like that, but
Kyrie got okay. So the Dennis Schroeder shit with the Kyrie, he said it was because he called him an N-word. He called him a nigga. Excuse me,
bro. Twitter don't let nobody be serious about nothing. That shit's hilarious.
They said Dennis said it in his German accent and probably sent Kyrie straight off. He said Kyrie was seeing red after that came out of Dennis.
Have you seen this? It's a white dude on he's on a plane. He has the Burger King hat on.
With the face tat. I don't even want to repeat some of this stuff that nigga was saying, man. And I was like, why would we let him on the plane, first of all? He's like 70 with the Burger King. You know who we're talking about? Have you seen that? Oh, I got to show you later, bub.
Bro.
Yeah.
Get off the plane now. Somebody posted that picture
under the thing. Yeah, I saw exactly that.
Oh my goodness, that shit had me fucking weak. And the smile he's made after he said
like he was
shit.
right. He really got it off. Like, no, get off the fucking plane. We're gonna call someone up here to remove you.
Bro, that shit had me in fucking tears, man. Yeah, they was on.
Kyrie can't live either, man. Yeah. They be on his ass.
I don't know why he felt comfortable tweeting that. I knew they was on his ass once he tweeted that.
He should have never tweeted. He should have took it somewhere respectable. Like
he should just did it what he did on the like he do on the what's your name after what's that shit called? Press conference.
Oh, like explained it in there.
Yeah, he should have did it after that game.
He refused the media coverage. I'm pretty sure.
See, that's why. See, when you tweet shit, it's always gonna get misconstrued or motherfuckers gonna be funny.
Yeah, no one's gonna take it serious.
Me personally, I don't really feel no way about it. But at the same time, I understand.
I feel it.
I understand and mean it. I mean, shit. If that's something we all collectively come to do, then we can. But
you know what's crazy? They posted that lyric in What They Want. Under with Cisco under the deal. One thing you gotta know, I'm gonna be a nigga for life. Yeah.
That shit have you.
Yeah, you're right. He shouldn't have took that to Twitter at all. Man. He should have kept that one. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, man. I feel you.
He should have spoke to the media about that.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody would have been able to motherfucking make jokes.
Yeah,
and it's on your account. It's one thing. It's like NBA or somebody posted you saying
this is you. You're getting clowned.
This is your account.
You're getting clowned.
I know your phone. Oh, I don't know how people do it. They just turn the notification off, but still.
Nah, he's getting clowned. I don't think he has Twitter on his phone either. I think it's on like someone else's phone.
Probably, you're right.
But
if I was Katie or James Harden, I'd be calling this nigga everything.
I'm sure they do. You know what's crazy about that? I'm sure they do. Like I'm sure it's thrown. We know it is. It's the NBA, fam. Like it's mostly black people. And I'm almost positive he said it before, which is cool. And if he doesn't want to say it anymore, also cool.
Oh, for sure.
If you're enlightened somehow, that's all the power to you.
Yeah, I ain't
gonna
tell you now.
Just know that they gonna throw that word around everywhere, fam.
I'm telling it was like they said, it was the German accent.
Yeah, set him. Yeah, no. I was rolling with that. I was rolling with that. I'm like,
set him off. He's like, hold on.
I'm like, damn, Dennis doesn't have the best English neither. So
he don't.
He probably, he could have spiced it up a little bit in a German way. Is that how he said it?
Yeah. Hold on.
No, yeah. It was probably. I hope Kyrie can and it was crazy. He took the next the road trip off too for personal reasons. He's got a lot on his mind, man.
I understand. He's a deep dude. I don't know what's he going through, so that's why I don't.
He's a deep dude for sure, fam. So anything could be bothering him. So and it's probably weighing on him.
I believe it. I believe something really probably. That's why I just hope he gets right
for sure.
Just because I'm a fan, so I want.
Yeah, no. Like no one could guard him that week either. Like he had been tearing people up all. Like with his left hand is. I'm debating which hand he plays with.
All right.
Like he scored on. I know we saw the possession with. Julius Randle, who did a really good job playing defense, but he shook him right up.
My Lord.
And then scored on him with the left. No one can stop him this year, too. So I hope he gets right. I'm sure he'll take the necessary time off because, when Kyrie's right, he's one of the best players in the league, obviously.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, I wait for him to get back on the court. I love watching him play. I'm with whatever I don't think he's some weirdo, but I do think he's a deeper dude that needs a little more attention. So I'm fucking with him.
Man, I hope this nigga get right because, man, the Nets.
They're scary.
They'll be real
They're scary. And it's crazy because James Harden legit has a chance to win the MVP now with all the Embiid's not going to play enough games. LeBron's not going to play enough games. Yoke might not win enough games now. So Nets, why can't James Harden win it? He hasn't played. KD hasn't. He's been in and out all year.
All right.
Kyrie's, sort of in and out, but he's a hooper for sure.
Yeah, I see.
So I don't, why not give it to him? He's only done great in the Nets uniform. I'm ready to see it. And we got Sixers Nets tonight at 7, our time. So I think that might decide first place too.
Okay. Yeah, I seen that the Nets was first last time.
Yeah, but it's close because Philly's not losing.
You're right.
And I think Philly, this might be depending on if everyone is, or at least majority of the team, both sides are healthy, I think this could be a good look at the Eastern Conference Finals, hopefully.
Yeah, a little sneak peek.
Might be, so. I don't know. I'm ready. I want to see Embiid play against the small ball that the Nets like to run. If LaMarcus Aldridge is really the defensive guru he said he was, which I don't think anybody bought, even though he did play some good defense in his debut.
Yeah, he did. That's crazy. I didn't hear him say he was a defensive guru like that.
Well, those weren't his words, but he was like, I can bring defensive IQ and shot blocking to the Nets or something like that.
Probably shot blocking. That's right.
A little bit. That's what I was thinking. A little bit.
I guess I'm not gonna knock this man and say he don't got defensive IQ, but
people thought Blake Griffin really couldn't dunk. I'm sorry to interrupt you a little bit. They thought he really couldn't dunk. You thought at 6'10".
I ain't dunking either if I don't want to play for
the Pistons.
Detroit.
I wouldn't dunk a single goddamn thing if I was in Detroit. Right, no offense to Detroit because I love the music now, but the basketball organization has not been top flight at all.
Yeah, bro, I wouldn't touch a single rim in that motherfucker.
No. Yeah, and then I don't know. Twitter's Twitter, fam. Like, to people, he can dunk. Like, you guys thought he couldn't?
If you believe that, you're a fucking nut.
It was a little weird to me, but I mean, teach his own, I guess. Drew Holiday got a max extension.
That's what's up, Drew.
You think he deserved it?
I haven't really been paying attention to Drew Holiday like that, but
I can see it.
You can see why I got it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up then.
It brings a lot of stability to the Bucks. So
they're pretty. What are they, third?
They turned it on. Yeah, I think they're sitting at third, and I don't think they're very far back either. So
hey, get your money, Drew.
Facts. I look, man, it's gonna be an interesting year for basketball because those awards, man. I just don't know where they're going. I don't know where they're going.
Man, I missed this 2010, 2014 run of the NBA.
From 2010 to 2014?
Yeah.
I just miss them give the award out before the season ends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, before the playoffs start, give the awards out.
Yeah.
Do that again. That shit's weird, fam.
It is weird because it always going to put people, like, in the back of people's mind, like...
You get a lot of people, you get a great performances when you do that.
Like, why did the playoffs have anything to do with these awards, too?
And now they like, I'm sure they do now.
See, and that's what fucks it up because it's a regular season.
All these awards are regular season, yeah. But like the year when James Harden got it or Russell Westbrook got it, and he played James Harden in the first round,
and then they lost.
The Thunder lost. Yeah, I want like that was a great series though. You know, I want to see that.
All right,
I want to see all that. I want to see like defensive play of the years. You know, get exposed in the play. You know, I just want to see it all. It makes things way more fun. But I doubt the NBA will switch it back now. So, where we at? Oh, shit, right on time. I got 30 seconds. You want to get anything off? Any shout-outs you got?
Shout out to all my people, man. That's it. I don't really got no specific shout-outs right now.
I don't think I do either.
I'm trying to think. Nah, I don't got none.
1,000. I'm my 1,000 hoodies on the way.
Hey, that's what's up. Shout out to your 1,000 hoodies.
Yeah. He knows it. We know the drill with that 1,000 crazy brand. So I'm gonna wear it next spot if I get it. So I guess we're out.
All right then, y'all.
All right, next episode.